From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on first pitch coming your way next. Just about set on the hill and coming off a great start. Shane McClanahan. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Really strong hitting performance recently. 4 hits per game in this stretch. That'll raise the batting average in a hurry.
Caballero over to Lau. Back to first, and that is a double play. So stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
And here is Manny Ramirez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's bat. Get out of town. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 37th homer of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog. And clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
And here is Devers. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive.
Next to hit, Don Baylor. And foul ball. Baylor with an impressive 3-homer performance in his last game. Line to left. And that is that. They explode with 3. Back here at Tropicana Field, pitching in our game today, Roger Clemens. Singing, he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. He's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
And a foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ramirez brings it in. That's out number 2. Pulls that one foul. Red Sox already leading. Fought off foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing. And we're back. Top of the second. Here now the Red Sox DH. Mike Lowell. McClanahan back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Into the second deck it goes. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Now at the plate, David Hamilton. No question about this one. It's out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. His 14th of the year. It's 5-zip. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
And here is Jason Varitek. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Jarren Duran. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground right side, 4, 6, out, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power hitting shortstops in the game. And a foul ball.
No, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's as big as it gets.
Joe Boyle will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they add on. It's 9-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
1 down, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
That one ripped. And out of here. That one felt good. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 10-0.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 23rd of the year, and they add a run. It's 11-0. And the streak is now on the mound for the Rays, number 70.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way that...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 12-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for Boston, Jason Varitek. And he's already singled in this game. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. They put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. Brandon Lau leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Stepping in, Christopher Morel.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Junior Caminero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing, went around. That is strike 2.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. And a base hit up the middle. And the batter will be the shortstop, Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back. Next is the speedy first baseman, David Ortiz. Swung on, belted. And that gets down in the corner. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. So, man aboard. Here's some real power at the plate. Manny Ramirez. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 15-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Drew Rasmussen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now batting, left fielder Don.
Man at first.
Baylor.
Here's a big power threat, Don Baylor. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Here's a rocket out to left. Morel makes the catch. Out number 2. So up next, Mike Lowell. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Devers crosses the plate, and they extend their lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's squared
out towards right center, that's well struck. Could be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Up next for the Red
So
Sox,
digging in,
the
Jason
catcher,
Varitek.
Jason Varitek.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 19.
Pitching for the
Garrett
Rays.
Clevenger takes over on the
Number
mound.
60.
He's into the game with the bases
Garrett
empty. So the batting order turns
Clevenger.
over. Now batting Jaron Duran. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But 2 rounds. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
On the ground, finds its way through, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. So the Rays batting order turns over. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
So man aboard. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Slides for the stop. And they get the out.
The batter, the right fielder, Manny Ramirez.
He swings and fouls one off.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 21-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And it's gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 22-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Don Baylor up next for the Red Sox. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rush this throw a little bit right there.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 20 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 24-0.
Pitching for the
Now
Rays.
a new pitcher for the Rays, Kevin
Number
Kelly.
49.
He last pitched 2 days ago.
Kevin
And next for the Red Sox, David Hamilton. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jason Varitek. And first offering is fouled off. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add to their lead. It's 26-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Now it's going to be Jaron Duran. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Throw gets by him at second. But no one moves up as it's backed up nicely there. And now the shortstop, Alex Bregman. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. And now David Ortiz. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ortiz with another scorching run of play lately. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A 3-run dinger. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. It's 29-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
At the plate, Manny Ramirez. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That's to third. Fair ball. Around first. Digging for 2. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And first offering is fouled off. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a ground ball to first, and it stays fair. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Don Baylor up next for the Red Sox. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now here is Mike Lowell. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One out, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
The catcher, number
and now the catcher comes up to him, Jason Varitek. In the air out to center. It falls in, and that's a knock. And now two aboard.
The center fielder, number 16,
Jarren Duran. Up next for the Red Sox. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. Foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Bregman with some impressive production lately. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is back now in Tampa Bay, and now it's going to be Richie Palacios. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Baylor makes the catch, and there's one gone. Yandy Diaz now. And first offering is fouled off. Clemens winds and deals.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Now one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. We're headed to the 5th. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. There's a swing and a miss. Uceta measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And it's fouled away. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The other way. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. DeLuca under it. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. He's a guy who does it all. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Bullpen movement for the Rays. Manuel Rodriguez warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Two outs, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Caballero tosses to first, and Devers is set down. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Ortiz hauls it in for the out. One down. Aranda batting with one down takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, two strikes.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Pitch
Nope,
misses.
that's a ball.
1-2 the count. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's back here at Tropicana Field. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Don Baylor. Base hit center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike.
He's
Safe
safe.
at second, and that was not close. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
That one out to right. Palacios on the move. He's got it. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. And the lead continues to grow. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The catcher, number 43, Jason Veritek.
Runner on the go. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
High throw may have made the difference right there. It's kind of hard to say, though. It's a little tougher for a catcher with a left-handed hitter in the box, and that hitter does not have to move at all to help you out. He just got
Runner on the go again. Pitch is
that's
low.
down.
Throw to third.
he's
Save.
safe.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there.
Just a slow ground ball this time. To the pitcher covering, but it's off target. They can't make the play. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran now at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes. Runner on the go. Pitch
Count
way
1-0.
inside. No throw. Safe at second. Line drive. Base hit. stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. So up next, Alex Bregman. Hit in the air, left field. Morel makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they extend their lead.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right.
The first baseman.
On the mound now, Manuel Rodriguez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin.
There goes the runner. Pitches low.
Rodriguez.
Throw. Save. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Duran at second with 2 down. Runner goes again. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Out to short. Caballero gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops things. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. The batter now, Ben Wertvet. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Strike 2. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Sets him down on strikes, and he strikes out the top of inning number 7. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to Diaz. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. So stepping in for Boston, Don Baylor. Out there to center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
And they'll do it again.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And the 0-2. In the air, left side. Baylor makes the grab, 1 away. Lau at the plate. Swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That's off the inside corner, and the count's even at 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Struck him out looking. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The designated hitter, Mike Lowell.
Rodriguez back to work. That one fouled off. Rodriguez in his 2nd season. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one way outside. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him swinging.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
To first, 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. In the air, left field. Morel moving under it, brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Left field, Baylor on his way over, nabs it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty, and now Johnny DeLuca, and there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next offering is down low. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Making 18 strikeouts on the day. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The center fielder, number 16, Jaron Duran.
This one popped up. Squeezes it, and there's 1 away. Now here is Alex Bregman. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce, and very nicely done for the out. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Popped up. Caballero in position, and that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, last chance for the home team. And now the catcher for the Rays, Ben Wertvet. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
That's in there. 0-2 now. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Nope.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down to the last out for the Rays.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
They're down to their final strike.
0-2 is the count.
This could end it. And now 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty